Welcome back. I'm back for the last time I was going to say for the last time this season, but it's not really working that way right now. I take a break every April from streaming and content creation in general. At least I try to. Sometimes there are releases and stuff like that I just can't wait for. Like Saga Emerald Beyond is coming out on the 24th, and I'll be poking my head out for that when that releases. But up until last year, I had kind of drawn the line in, Season 4, Season 5, Season 6. But Season 6 is going to continue until I'm done, until I've launched the demo website. And very well may be the last season in that they're kind of thematic for me, and I don't really foresee shifting my theme away from the demo discs and long plays of Shining Force and Phantasy Star for a long time. If and when I do swap it up, there will be a Season 7, but I think Season 6 is probably going to last for quite a while. Hey there, Megabyte. Welcome. Before you ask, I don't know where Hexadecimal is, which is probably for the best because she's freaking scary as shit. Yeah, so tonight is another exception to the April thing, but I always kind of feel like it's at the end of one season and the beginning of the next, because it's right at the beginning of the month. And playing all the PSPlus and games with gold freebies was one of the main things I did when I started, and it has been one of the main threads of my life as a content creator. So even though I end up taking the rest of April off, I will not be skipping the PSPlus freebies. So aside from Saga Emerald Beyond, I don't have any other new streams planned until the May Plus Dive. So we'll have a look at that when it happens. Interesting that I'm getting encoding overloads, but well, more tweaking, always tweaking. So tonight we are going to play the 3 PSPlus extra or PSPlus essential freebies, and then I've chosen one PSPlus extra / premium freebie to focus on that released last month. So let me take a look. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so one of the main things, the biggest thing that I remember from Reboot was the stand-up comedian telling a joke in binary at the talent show. The second biggest thing that I remember from Reboot was happy, happy, happy. That was just I love it, but it's scary as shit. And she was just so unhinged. It was just really well done. I always appreciate well done insanity in media, and that was well done insanity. And the thing I loved about that joke at the talent show was more the reaction to it than the actual joke. they just crack up after he's just saying 111, 1001. And then the one lady's like, but what about the children? It's like in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth recently, and this isn't too big of a spoiler or anything, but you're on the ship, and Red 13 does his two-legged thing and pops up, and it flips to the crowd. And this kid starts crying, and his mother goes, "Don't worry, it can't hurt you." And that, to me, was the funniest damn thing in the entire game. Not necessarily the goofy part that preceded it, but the reaction to it. So, okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the PS Plus freebies. And first up will be Immortals of Avium. Which I need to call up here. There we go. So, this was one of those games where I saw it when it released. I did not have the money to buy it, and I wasn't that interested, but I was kind of interested because it looks like it's got a very unique setting and premise to it. So this was one that I was very much hoping would hit PlayStation Plus, and it did. And I actually I do have some extra scratch now. In fact, I've got a bunch of credit in my wallet right now. So there's a premium upgrade pack that's normally $10, but it's on sale for $5 right now. So I just went ahead and bought that. Just kind of a thank you. But also a little bit of interesting news is that in a couple of weeks they're going to be updating this game with a patch that will add FSR 3. The first console game to do so, if I remember correctly. That's kind of a method of upscaling lower res images to look like they're higher res, and try not to lose any, try to get as close to the native high res as they can possibly get it. So that should be interesting to see when it happens. It's a shame they didn't have it ready in time for this release, but I'll definitely be interested in seeing how that goes. Hey there, Sonic. That's one that I can't say I've played, but I'm not that big of a fan of the N64, to be honest. I am also very much looking forward to the PS5 Pro and the built-in PSSR and all of that good stuff. So I'm also thinking that this is probably setting them up to be able to take better advantage of the additional GPU grunt that the PS5 Pro will provide. I am actually not that big of a fan of Doom, but I did go out of my way to grab Doom for the 32X so I could poke at that Resurrection mod using the Polymega. And that was pretty impressive. I didn't really get into FPSs until Descent. Descent was my first major FPS, and that kind of spoils you a bit. For Doom kind of looks like a downgrade from there. But then from there I went to Quake, and that was my thing. I will also say that Descent on the PlayStation 1 is surprisingly well playable, despite not having any analog. Well, it didn't have DualShock support, but it did have support for that big-ass twin stick thing. Mortals of Avium is our debut title, which we created as an independent studio with a passion for making original games. We're incredibly proud of what we've accomplished, and we can't wait to share this magic shooter experience. Yeah, it has a really interesting look to it. First thing I want to do is... let's see here. Is it under gameplay? Do they not have a... No, save the changes. Okay, very good. Do they not have like a performance versus resolution setting? I guess not. Huh, okay. Music's pretty decent. I'm not going to... I'm not proud. I'll go with the casual experience. I want to enjoy myself. Oh yeah, definitely. Those are pretty good. There was a wound in our world. At the center of Avium, the wound grows larger by the day, threatening to swallow all the 5 kingdoms. Our rulers ignore this as they wage their ever war, fighting over control of magic. The powerful Magni, wielders of magic, lead their armies in an endless doomed cycle. If there is hope, it will not come from them. Yes, thank you. I caught the keywords. Yep, I've played Demolition. I've played demos of it.
The braided lords of Kelphus surrendered. Their Magna burned alive as they watched.
Hey, I pronounced Magni correctly right off the bat.
Gate fell to Sandrak, the bold and terrible.
I never really got into Ape Escape. I've tried it a number of times. Just never really caught my interest.
And the horns of their
I don't like the control scheme.
Trumpeted blood in protest.
Hardcore.
Hush. Passage to the sands of Oroman was secured. The Sky Islands.
Careful.
I'm being careful.
With winged
As careful as last time.
Careful,
And the
That's not a word.
now earth yawned wide as he spoke, declaring
the Magni of their order now vanish.
damn.
You think Sandrak really talks like that?
I'm concentrating.
Maybe he bores his enemies to death.
I'm
Hidden from the faces of the
concentrating.
Pentazard, but line.
but I am not.
But I am not the man content to simply wonder.
I'm wondering every third word.
Distracted. Go, go, go.
No one cares about Arsene Noramin.
Pull it up.
Sandrak's coming our way.
Got it. Let's go.
I'm sorry, I would have noticed that out of my peripheral vision.
Everyone, please take your seats.
Like the string coming down with the hook on it, I would have
Wait up.
seen that
Over
instantly.
here, Jack.
Oh, hey, it's Kowloon. Wow, okay, that's really quite impressive. Oh, wow, okay. I've played so many games that are third person lately. It's been a while since I played flat out first person.
How much did we get?
We.
I provided moral support. Maybe the others made out better.
One can hope.
Did Caleb ever tell you his plans for this caper he's got in mind up in Topside?
I think he just likes to say caper.
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 It's a
Caper.
fun word.
Feels so. Also, Also, you two stay out of topside. No one's using the cargo lift. Come on. So I wasn't paying attention. What was the play about?
Calthus surrendered to Sandrak, and then he burned all their Magnite. Alive.
Well, that's not nice at all. What kind of message does that send? It's pretty rude, if you ask me.
Message? Sandrak's just an asshole. He had them beat. Why
No
would he
problem.
Just send a message.
Rest well, Sonic.
That's the whole thing we're talking about.
What, like surrender to Rasharn and we'll only slaughter a few of you?
Can't make omelets, Jack.
What's an omelet?
Never mind.
Omelets are freaking
Let's cut
awesome,
through
is
the
what they
market.
are.
Sure, but let's keep an eye out for the constables. The market seems kind of dead to me.
There's talk of a bunch of airships coming into dock. Some hivers probably think they can make easy money unloading cargo.
Maybe that's what we should have done instead of stealing from the hat guy. He was a bust.
By any metric, a man with a hat indicates a perfectly respectable mark.
That sounds made up.
This side then? Yeah, okay.
So, when are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them?
Maybe, I don't know. Feels late for it now.
You made it late.
Because I hate goodbyes.
Sure. I get that.
Oh, I was going a little too fast for her.
What's up? You're in no hurry to get back.
No.
You're thinking how much you're going to miss this garbage heap.
Please, would you?
Don't call my home a garbage heap.
I don't want to spend my life living above a bottomless hole in the ground, Jack.
We don't technically know if the wound is totally bottomless.
All signs point to yes.
They'll be okay, Luna. I'll watch over them.
I've got an idea.
Oh, I can't pass up something shiny there.
Target practice?
Why not? It's our civic duty as citizens of the Saren Underbridge.
It's janitorial work.
Probably would have made more money clearing off these lurge barnacles than we did at that play.
Fair. You're all about duty right now, aren't you?
Definitely fantastic
You'll make a
facial
good soldier. I hear they do
rendering
red
and
uniforms
animation.
to the lightless that can summon a little magic like this.
There's a war, Jack. It's not about the uniform.
Or maybe it's better boots.
Cheese, Jack.
Wait, what?
Soldiers get to eat real cheese. Boots are just extra.
sold.
Rasharn's got no idea what's coming.
Made corporal, I can even buy land. The whole farm just full of boots.
Look,
Boots
I
don't grow
know
on
I
trees,
keep
you know
saying I
that.
get it, but I don't. Not really. You're the first person I've met that actually wants to fight in the Everwar.
No one escapes the draft, Jack.
They do all the time. You're not even going to try.
Besides, I don't want to fight in the Everwar. I want to fight for Lucium.
Exactly the same thing?
Just shut up and shoot.
A little bit of auto aim.
Let's go.
That's
When they
nice.
ship you off to fight in the Everwar, where do you think they'll end up sending you?
Who knows? Maybe I have just enough magic not to be considered lightless, and I'll have a say in where they send me. A Magnus gets a say. Probably.
No offense, but what we do is kind of like pew pew pew. A Magnus is like pow bang brrrah. I mean, it's not even a contest.
Yeah, some magic might as well mean no magic as far as the Magni are concerned.
Normally I would be reading those lore entries,
Smell
but
Fife's stew from here.
Pretty sure the whole neighborhood can. You know, everything he cooks tastes vaguely like regret.
We're home.
Jack!
Whoa!
No love for the boss? Come here.
Are you leaving us? You turned 16 in the morning, and that's when the soldiers threw you into the army because Jack said life is unfair.
Or you could ignore the draft like a normal person.
Happy birthday. No one tells me anything. How'd you score?
We're officially the worst street thieves in Saren. Hopefully Caleb redeems us.
Dug this out the back of Trotter's place.
ew, the hell is that?
I guess we can act like it's cake.
Oh no, you're not eating that. Shoo.
Probably wise. Stew's almost ready anyway. Grab us some tubers from up top, Jack.
Sure thing.
Tubers.
Let me know when Caleb gets here. I've got something I want to tell you all.
Like that you're leaving us.
Shut up, you.
What do you put into stew when it's someone's birthday?
What?
Cake.
Birthday stew. What goes in it?
Yeah, that's not a thing, Fife.
Want to try it? And it's the snails that really seal the deal.
I'm surprised he didn't have anything to say other than a belch. Thought he'd have some sort of snide comment, but apparently not. You know, this is moving pretty well.
What are you doing, Rugrat?
Stole some posters, added them to my scrapbook. Wanna see?
Sure. But what's with you stealing posters?
It's part of the historical record, Jack. Join the fight.
No thanks. This propaganda is going to rot your brain.
Is that what happened to Luna? Brain rot? Is that why she's joining the Lights Army in the morning and leaving us? Yes.
No one escapes the draft, Babs. Plus, I really think Luna believes it's the right thing to do.
Why is fighting in the Evil the right thing to do?
Look, I never said it was. And you better not tell Luna I said anything. She pretty much thinks I already have.
Oh, come on, that looks like something I should be able to open. Oh, hi. Okay. Oops. How dramatic. It's always nice when you can feel a sneeze coming long enough to mute the microphone first. Alright, I'm gonna do everything else in here before I talk to her. A nice little place.
I know you told him.
I did not.
Well, something's got him all riled.
Look, it's not like it was hard to figure out you're leaving. You're packing bags, you're crossing out days on the calendar, you're reading big fat official-looking books of... what is it this time?
The Officer's Manual of Lights Army Regulations.
See? No way that gave away the store, right? What are you thinking?
Would you rather fight a 100-foot tall crab or 101-foot tall crabs? The day may...
Like a Vecchi crab or a crab?
Does it matter? It's 100 feet tall.
Then fine. The 100-foot tall one.
Why that one?
There is glory in that one.
I love his
I'm
delivery.
seriously innocent.
There's glory
Just
in that
figured it
one.
out.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to know that they know. Not yet.
I'm sure we'll all act surprised when you finally tell us.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Just let me know when Caleb's back.
Like, so far, I actually give a shit about Jack and Luna so far, which is pretty impressive for, what, 10 minutes in?
Babs is going to miss you.
It'll be good for her. She'll be in charge before you know it.
Already acts like she is.
She's a natural.
Fife has a guilty look.
Because he's eating us out of house and home. All those apples you nicked yesterday? Gone.
Those were supposed to last a week.
They lasted an hour.
Caleb's out late.
I approved it. He's a good earner.
Something's been really off with him lately.
He's just impulsive. He'll grow up. You all will.
So what's in that book of yours?
Lights Army regulations, duh.
Sure, but like the worst one.
You have to wear a surprising number of reflective belts.
What?
I mean it. Maintaining the grounds at the keep? Reflective belt. Directing constructs to clear the roads? Belt. 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 Belt.
I didn't expect the Everwar to be so safety first.
Or so polite. I'm going to have to learn like 20 different salutes depending on Magnus officer ranks and the color of magic they use. Unless it's a foreign dignitary, then it's a weird kind of ancient curtsy.
You know it's just going to be trenches and spell smoke, right? Nightblades hacking away at everyone.
Yeah, probably.
You should keep quiet about being from Saren.
What do you mean?
The Lucians. They don't really like us.
Only
Hey
because
there,
we
Infamous.
constantly say
Welcome,
that
welcome.
Saren isn't really part of Lucium.
But it's not.
Seen a map lately?
Maps don't count. Alright, they just do that so they can conscript us into the Lights Army. Just don't say anything, okay?
Saren is home.
They're
It's a
also doing a good
ramshackle
job of reading the
underworld built by the
lines
lost, the
in a way
low,
that
the
doesn't sound like they're just
lifeless, and
reading
the
lines.
margins.
It sounds like they're
Hanging
actually
above
holding a
the world with
conversation,
all the defiant
which is
head
tricky to
forebears
do
passed on
in
to their
voice
children.
acting.
There's no finer city in Lucium than Saren. Rickety in everything but faith. That's what I'm going to say, and you can't stop me.
So, learn anything new about the Magni in your book?
Just
Ooh.
that Magni don't have to actually read
Well,
it.
glad you're home safe.
Like they have their own book?
Wouldn't know. That's a different world from ours. The only time the regulations mention the Magni is when it's about how to do exactly what they say because they know best.
You're probably smarter than half of them.
Magic can't conjure wit. Ben Tilly used to say that. Before, you know, she mysteriously disappeared.
Flip it, skip it, see you later, bye.
Alright, see you at dinner.
You bet.
That's a pretty good view you've got out your window there, Luna. It's really well crafted. Got the tubers for the stew. Oh, jeez.
Alright, Jack. Just remember to be super supportive of her when she tells everyone at dinner.
Were there any accidents on 151, or were people just taking it careful? Gotcha. Yeah, it was still mostly rain by the time I got home from grabbing tacos, so...
Happy birthday, Luna. I hit it big tonight. Think fast. Your present, such as it is.
Oh, cool.
What's that in it?
Pentasod.
No shit, I mean the swirly stuff.
Looks like snow.
What's snow?
I don't know, wintertime shit. They say it's in Calthus all the time. Looked pretty as all. Oh,
Caleb!
oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Move your hand. Let me see. Constable got a lucky shot. I'll be... Ah! Damn it, Jack! It's not good. Did they follow you?
You got yourself hurt over this thing?
Careful, Caleb. Your guts are split. Why didn't you?
I didn't want to ruin your birthday. At all.
That's dumb.
Jack, come on. We need
That's
medicine. I
dumb.
got an idea.
Explain on the way.
You guys watch him. Get the rags and the water, and don't let him sleep. You know how to do this.
We'll be quick. So, what's the plan?
I'm still making it up, but I'm pretty sure it's this way.
You're making it up?
It's gelling. Have faith. Caleb's gonna be all right. The nobleman buying all the housing in the East Nets and Harrow's Edge. That's the mark.
That's the they'll kill you kind of place, Luna.
Noble means rich. Rich means magic. Magic means,
What?
I don't know, healing crystals or something. Drugs from topside.
I mean, I don't have a better idea. Yeah, no, this is smart.
They say he's old. He'll have all kinds of medicine.
It's a good play.
You're saying something you're not saying.
It's just, this kind of thing comes naturally to you. Like, it's so natural, you didn't even know what our plan was gonna be when we headed out, and now, bam! Here's how we're getting out of this.
You're going to do great when I'm gone, Jack. I promise.
So I think from the cutscenes that I've seen online before, I think this is probably like a, you know, this after this opening bit, it's gonna jump forward 20 years or so.
Those are lights on these soldiers.
Your new best friends.
Funny.
Looks like they're in a hurry. What do you think they're doing here?
I don't know. It's weird.
They're after Caleb.
Over there. That manor. That's where we're going.
Huh. Okay then.
Game face, Jack.
Yep.
No! No! You just rope burned your hands. Oh. Oh.
I don't know what any of this stuff is. What color is life magic?
Life magic?
Look, I don't know.
I think it's green. Just look for green.
I mean, I'm not gonna pick up everything that's showing me a square button prompt. I hear snoring. Siren's up at the top of the tree. I think Tiri is in the dining room. Green.
Oh, hey. Check it out.
A lot more green.
Oh, shit.
You didn't say he was a Magnus.
Do you know how to work a sigil?
No, you don't either.
Details. Just open it or whatever.
that your definition of being carefuler?
Whoops.
What are we gonna do with it? Wiggle it, Caleb?
Maybe?
What do you mean, maybe? Uh-oh.
Shit! Let's get out of here. Run! Come on, this way.
Ah, there is a sprint button. I wasn't sure. It wasn't working earlier.
For us?
Saren's being attacked. Air raid.
That's not good.
Is that?
It's Rashawn. Sandrak's attacking the city. We have to get back to the others. Come on! We've got to get home!
Yep, working on it.
Move it, Jack! Hurry!
I don't know where I'm going here. Otherwise, I'd be moving a lot faster.
Just keep moving!
No.
Come on! We've got to get back!
Well, at least I got one guy down.
There's a chance they're not dead. They know what to do in a raid. We made them practice.
You did? I made jokes the whole time.
Feel guilty later. Ah! Are you alright?
Right. Right behind you.
Almost there! It's just up ahead!
I mean, Jack would know that, but I don't. Do we still have the magic doohickey?
I don't know what to do.
It's shock. Don't let it in.
How are you already a soldier?
I'm just acting like I figure they act.
Jack! Luna!
Come on! We can make it!
Jack! Get down!
Yeah, it's unlikely they survived that. It's kind of a cool design for a flying ship, though.
You aren't done here, asshole!
What are you doing?
Just run, Jack. It's okay.
Run home,
No!
Jack!
Don't!
Run home, Jack! I can't really say I'm ever excited for the hiatus, but it's nice to relax. Although I'm probably going to be working on the website, because I finally made some progress with it. Spun my tires for a bit last night, but I think I found a way forward to do a little bit. Whoa! Shiny.
What's happening? How am I doing this?
Yeah. Screw you, encoder. I'm surprised my bitrate isn't going to hell. Yeah, the power of Fantavision. Pretty much. He just hit his limit break. Dude, if you don't keep that for, like, until through to your grave.
They have names for what you are. An unforeseen. A candle of Shaled. A child of the rivers.
Hell yeah, Gina Torres.
In this case, yes. The next time it happens, it might kill you. We're driving the Rasharnians back from Saren. But you aren't safe here anymore. They'll hunt you down. You'll need help.
Jack.
You'll need help, Jack. I'm Grand Magnus Kirkin of the Order of Immortals. Field Marshal to the Light's Army.
You can add late to all that.
Are you threatening me, son?
Fine. I know who you are. Seen the posters.
I love how she didn't even say
Go
anything,
in
just
the
like,
fight.
bitch.
So, Jack, are you going to?
Not much of a choice at this point.
The power inside you, it comes from the ley lines. All magic in this world does. And those of us lucky enough to be able to catch that magic can make it do almost anything we want.
Okay, back up. This world?
That's right. There's another under this one. The Shrouded Realm. That's where magic starts. Where the ley lines pour out from. Look at them, Jack. Try to see the web they make.
Do I have to close my eyes or something?
No. No, not at all. Just look at that ley line there, and then let yourself see through it.
You know, kind of like one of those 3D cross-to-eye things. Just kind of blur your vision a little bit. Cross your eyes.
They're everywhere.
Yes. They cover Avium like a net, bathing it in magic. This is why we fight in the Everwar. Politics, land, ideologies, all of that is secondary to the control of magic.
Who's we?
The Magni orders. The armies those orders command. Now that the other kingdoms are either lost or scattered, only Lucium remains to resist the tyrant of Rasharn.
Sandrak.
More and more, he drives our forces into the womb itself, casting them down into
Jeez.
that bottomless void, under the watching judgment of the Pentasod. If it approves or not, it's never bothered to tell us.
Nice try.
We're almost out of time, Jack. Sandrak attacks us from all sides, and there is no place left to run.
I know what you're about to say, but I'm not a soldier.
I'll fix that.
This is one of the few games that I've seen that actually does feel like 9th gen, you know? I think it's something that will age better than some other games, in that right now the main problems that people have with it are basically that it's over ambitious for the hardware we currently have. Kind of like how Crisis worked. You know, when it released, there weren't really any games that could do it justice, or any systems that could do it justice. But it was scalable, so later on we could. I've had to do that before. It doesn't bother me. Hell, I had to do that for Burnout Paradise. Yay, there's my first trophy. Yep, MGC is this weekend. That's why I'm wearing the shirt. I'm trying as much as I can to not think about the panel I'll be co-hosting.
Oh, shit.
You've never seen the Pentaside up close.
You saw how I lived under a giant bridge.
Doesn't really
giant
help
bridge,
to be terrified for the entire week, rather than just like maybe a half an hour to an hour ahead of time.
What Rasharn did to your home in Saren, they've been doing everywhere. Sandrak's forces are relentless now that Kalthus has fallen.
But I mean,
This
after a
was
couple
all
of
sanctuary
patches,
settlement of
it's
refugees
looking
along
much
the front
better.
lines.
I can still see some of the stuff
became
that
just another
that people were
battle.
criticizing it for visually.
It's as good a place as any to continue.
But
your
also,
trend.
this seems like
This
it's
is empty.
you know, like I said, they're going to be releasing an FSR 3
Your
patch
sigils
for
will
it
help you
soon.
focus your magic.
This seems like
Make
one
it
of those
accurate.
games that is
Keep it
going to be a
level.
good one to
Prevent
show
it from
off
killing
the PS5
Your
Pro when it
sigils mark you
hits.
as a battle mage with Lucium
So,
and the lights on.
when I get a PS5 Pro, I am
Yes.
probably going to fire up this game
Now,
as one
get
of the
ready
first
to
things.
fight, Magnus.
Fight what, sir?
Battlefields have memories, Jack. I'll wake them for you.
Also, Gina Torres is just a badass no matter what she does, so I'm down with that. Okay. Actually, this is probably a fantastic place to stop and switch to the next game. So... save the video. Wear a cat mask. Could just wear the cat ears. Okay, so... the next... let me just take a look at something really quick here. Sweet. All right. Next game, we'll go with Minecraft Legends. Ah, that's a lot of red. Dude, you guys were just copying the frickin' PlayStation Game Studios thing.
First sign in screen text to speech switch row 1 of 6 switched on.
No, thank you. I do want the subtitles, I just don't need them read to me. So, what was that other one? Minecraft Dungeons? That hit PS Plus a couple months ago? That one wasn't bad, but it was like baby's first Diablo. Like, somehow even more boring than Diablo has gotten. Without the compelling storytelling. So I don't remember what this is. I have heard of it, but I don't remember what the point is. Ooh, that's jerky. You think love can bloom on the battlefield? Huh? Oh, that's not good. Wow. You know, I haven't looked out here since I got home. We're supposed to get like maybe 2 inches here, though. It was raining for a lot longer here. Okay, so I just want to point out that the frame drops that you're seeing, I'm seeing too. Foresight. Nice. This is just a really badly optimized video. Seriously, there's no... Maybe? I hope it's not pre-rendered. Because there's no reason a 16 by 10 video cropped like this should be hitting these sad frame rates in a pre-rendered video.
Shall we begin?
If I were the type to indulge in conspiracy theory, I'd say it was Microsoft trying to make Sony make the PlayStation 5 look bad. But I think that this is just a shitty job of... What the hell? Yeah, this is just a shitty job of porting the game.
We didn't mean to startle you.
Your bravery and creativity inspired us to seek your aid. You see, our world is under attack.
It's being devoured.
And it is a danger only you can prevent. Time is of the essence. Will you help us? Thank you. Now step forward, brave hero, and join us.
Can I grab the stuff that I was mining? Never mind.
Welcome. I'm afraid we have much to ask of you.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's not good. Uh... I didn't realize it was going to show something on the screen like that. Hold on. Better take care of that. Oh, right, that. Okay. Let's see here. Now I should be able to... Yep. Okay, great. I kind of like that look. All right. Sure. Yep, I did. Okay. Settings. I just did. Okay, well, it's taking longer, so it's probably recognizing that I just did the account link thing. I hope. Not letting me go back, so... I've got nieces and nephews. So... I like to log into stuff like this when I can, just in case they want to play too. However, okay, well, we'll just cancel for now. Credits, fine. Okay, so there, again, we don't have, like, a, frame rate or, resolution option here. You know, to be honest, I don't really mind them using Minecraft as kind of a larger...
I hope you're feeling okay.
Almost like...
Always upsets my stomach.
You know how Army Men was used for a whole bunch of different kinds of genre games in the PS2 days? This feels so similar to that.
Is under attack, and we need your help. foul creatures known as the piglins have emerged from their fiery home, and they mean to conquer this peaceful land and all the creatures that live here.
We need your help to make sure that doesn't happen. But don't worry, you won't be alone.
Behold, I always wanted to say that. We present to you
Gifts!
with the right melodies from this loot. The LAs will gather your resources, keep them safe for you, and build whatever you need.
Within this case burn the flames of creation. The flames will call upon friends to fight by your side. These golems helped us shape the overworld, and now they will help you defend it.
And last, but not least, this is the banner of courage. Raise it high, and this world...
Action there kind of reminds me of Rock Talk from Star Trek Prodigy.
The piglins' hunger is insatiable. They already have a foothold in the overworld. And if they are not stopped, they will devour everything.
We didn't prepare the creatures of our world for this day. But we believe you can.
That's why we called upon you. If there is any hope, it's you.
Hello?
We don't have much time, but just enough to show you a thing or two about these tools.
Okay, this seems to be the in-game rendering. That's fine.
So the sooner you master these tools, the better. Head over to action and we'll get started.
Yeah, this is much better.
Great. Now let's get to work.
The overworld is filled with resources you can gather to help you fight the piglins. And that's where the LAs come in. Play the right melody on your lute, and they'll gather anything for you.
Let's start by playing the melody to gather wood.
Okay. L2. Moves until the gather zone shows up when it overlaps a resource. No resources to gather. Oh, there we go. That's just that one tree.
Well done.
Make your way to where action is and use your loot to gather some stone.
Nice work.
Let's do that again. This time, play the melody for gathering stone.
Ah, there we go.
Now you've got the resources you need. That's step one. Step two is playing the melody that will inspire the LAs to build what you need.
Hey, build some stairs so you can come and join me up here.
Okay, good. So they can work together. Oh, Cap reached on resources. Got it. Okay, L2 to enter build view, R2 to start placement. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go.
You know the platforms the LAs built can be used as stairs too. It just depends on how you look at it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Well done. Stairs are going to save you a lot of time out there.
You'll use flames of creation to call your friends to battle. Lapis will keep these flames burning bright. Take some from that chest to play a spawner melody.
Now, let's light those flames.
Use the spawner melodies to call the golems you met earlier.
Okay.
battles the flames of creation that will call upon your allies.
Put those spawners to work. Summon some friends. Hello, everybody.
The golems are new to battle, but they'll rally behind you. Use the banner of courage to bring your friends over to me.
All right. There we go.
Excellent. If you want the golems to stop following you, use your banner again to ask them to stop. Nicely done.
There you go. You can also use the banner to send your friends in any direction you want. Send them over to action.
Oh. Couldn't leave them behind, I guess.
Hello, little friends.
The idea of piglins inside the Well of Fate is terrible. So we've created some false piglins so you can practice using the banner in combat.
Got it. Okay, so I've got archers and melee.
You've done it! Now take everything you've learned here into the real fight, and the piglins won't stand a chance.
It is good that you are ready, as I must ask we get moving. One of the villages has just been attacked.
Oh no! Quickly, come with us. We'll get you out into the world.
Yay, more trophies. I'm very close to actually hitting the level 4 requirements on PlayStation Stars already for this year.
We are honored to have you as an ally.
Part of that is because I went for the platinum on Wild Arms. Now I'm going for it on Wild Arms 2. And it's something like rare trophies and rarer that count toward that. And since not a lot of people have played those games, most of the trophies are rare, even the really easy ones to get. So that's been helpful. Oh, and it looks like my camera went dead. Come back. That's another thing I'm going to have to work on over the course of April. Trying to find a better way to handle my camera.
Welcome to our world.
Okay, this looks pretty impressive.
But a village needs your help. Please, go to them.
Okay, seriously, why didn't they use the in-game engine for the damned cutscenes?
And in the world for you, so you can easily
This looks beautiful.
Also mark areas where you're needed with a beacon of light.
The cutscenes were nauseating. Okay, hold on.
We've provided you with some starting resources, but remember that the allays can gather more for you while you make your way.
Busy allays or happy allays?
Oh, I can't gather whatever resource that is. It looks like iron or something. Yeah, I'm glad that it was only the cutscenes too, but good God, talk about not putting your best foot forward. Been a while since I've actually played Minecraft, to be honest. I kind of lost interest after a while. And granted, I played it for several years. But after a while, I kind of didn't like the aimlessness of it. I love Dragon Quest Builders because there's an actual point to it. So I played through Dragon Quest Builders 1. I haven't gotten very far into 2 yet, but that's on my to-do list.
Those little pink monsters must be stopped.
Okay. That should be good enough here. Follow me. All of ya. Oh, okay. I have to open the cage. I was trying to send my critters to attack it. Oh, I have a sword. Nice. Is that a cat? Wait, hold on. Pet animal! Yeah! So there we go. You can pet the cat in Minecraft Legends.
The immediate danger is over, but the village is devastated. The piglins have ruined the fountain.
A carpenter hut will repair nearby structures. Get the LAs to work building one for you. That's a perfect spot. The carpenter hut will have the fountain flowing again in no time.
This is kind of an interesting idea for a game. It's a little bit between like an RTS and I don't know how far into the colony sim it's gonna get, but not bad. But I can't really say that I'm interested in coming back to this after tonight.
What a relief! The water flows again.
I love how the water on the corners went slowly, brick by brick, like it does in regular Minecraft.
Better build up some defenses while there's still time.
Okay. Where are my critters?
Arrow towers will work well to defend this village.
Uh-huh. I agree.
These defenses will work well to
Not
keep
enough
the village safe.
resources, right? Need more stone. Hopefully it won't try tearing down the... whatever that is. Okay. I see where my numbers are. Oh, there's my army. Good. I can't build it there.
Are close. Don't forget, your golem friends want to help too.
Oh, they're gonna be approaching from over there, I guess? No.
The piglins are here. Brace yourself, hero.
Well, I got a couple of arrow platforms put down. Hopefully that'll do. Try to build more during the fight here.
The piglins will attack from all sides, so be sure to check your compass to see where they're coming from.
Okay, I think we're fine there. I also think we lost a bunch.
Can withstand fire, alright, but getting thwacked by mace runts, not so much. If you run out of flames to summon new helpers, you can always use the spawners to swap old units for new ones.
Not enough resources. Oh, okay. There we go.
The piglins are trying to destroy the fountain.
Wait, what? Oh, there's more. Damn it. Okay, I did at least have a an arrow platform nearby, so... Alright, let's pick up my army again here. Piglin key discovered. Right where I realized I had a bit of a blind spot.
The attack is over, but some piglins...
Yay!
You've done it! Village saved! We knew you'd do it.
The villagers are thrilled that you defended their fountain. They've put some extra resources in the chest for you as a special thank you.
Where's this chest they've put down for me? Oh, there. The big shiny thing.
The villagers are peaceful but want to help where they can. As gratitude, you can count on their resourcefulness to keep you in the fight.
They'll keep gathering materials for you while you're out saving the day.
That's handy.
The piglins are planning something. I know it.
But this time we have the advantage. If you can shut down the piglin outposts surrounding the village, we might be able to push back this invasion.
All right.
Sometimes rushing into a fight isn't the best option. Your banner has some more advanced commands that will let you lead your allies from a position of safety. Use your banner to look at the fight from a new perspective. I like to call it Banner View. Excellent. With Banner View, you'll be able to better choose how you want to approach the fight ahead.
Hold
Now,
R2
go
to
ahead
enter
and
banner
send
view.
only one ally into the fight. Anyone will do.
Oh, I see. I need to get there first.
Lava? Here? We clearly underestimated their capacity for corruption.
Remember the ramps you built with us at the well? They don't only have to go up. Ask the LAs to build you a bridge across that moat. Cobblestone golems will make short work of that gate.
Oops. There we go.
Perfect. Try sending all of your allies forward.
Yep, working on it. I'll help you. Take out whatever that thing is. How am I supposed to pick those up? I have to switch to resource gathering mode. Also, it looks like I'm full up on those things anyway, so...
Don't forget about your cobblestone friends. You'll need them to bring down piglin structures.
Yeah, I know, they're working on it. Wrong button.
This outpost is done, but there are more piglins out there. There's no time to waste.
Foresight, what's the well showing us?
I don't know. Another shittily rendered cutscene?
Interesting. The world is waking to the war. Where will this lead?
Alright, let's head over to the other outpost. Ooh, what's that? I was hoping that would, like, launch me up into the air. What's this? Doesn't really seem to be doing anything.
I hate to admire their engineering, but those Blazewood towers are pretty dangerous, and their range is impressive. The LAs will help you get up there with a ramp. All you have to do is play the right melody.
Okay. So rotate. No, that's pretty. Oh, that got built pretty quick. Trying to figure out if there's like a health bar. Ah, there it is at the bottom. Come on, guys. Where are all of the little cobblestone golems? Oh, there they are. So many resources just getting left on the table because I don't know how to collect them yet.
Apply the right pressure, and even the tallest tower will fall.
Curious Creeper is back, and they brought a friend.
What do you think they'll do?
We will find out soon enough.
My nieces and nephews might enjoy this, though. I think my second oldest nephew might enjoy this most.
After defeating those outposts,
He tends to be more of a strategic mind.
Bring it to me at the Well of Fate, and I'll show you how to build something that will be very useful.
You are attuned to the waters of the well. You can travel here quickly anytime you wish.
Oh, okay. Yay, fast travel.
Knowledge? What are you doing out there?
I'm working on a little something extra to help the hero.
Bunny. Oh yeah, you gotta water the bunnies to make sure they grow up big and strong.
They are perfect.
They won't be as friendly with the piglins, I assure you that. Okay, go on now. Join your new friends. You two, little one, go on. The Mossy and Grindstone golems are excited to join you, but you'll need a special resource to build them. I've written the melody for you. You'll just need to build the right improvements.
Open your songbook, add the improvement,
nice.
gather iron. Okay.
This is where all the wonderful melodies you learn will be kept.
Now go ahead and turn the pages. There you go. Now choose the structure that improves your lute to play the iron melody, and the LAs will build it for you. Great. Now go ahead and build your iron improvement.
Oh, okay.
With every new melody, your
Hi, Siren.
relationship with the LAs grows.
This tune will help them mine iron for your building needs.
And there you have it. Now you'll be able to collect iron in the world and spawn
Yay.
these new friends whenever you need them. And I'm afraid you're gonna need them soon.
These cutscenes are doing a bit better. I have to wonder if maybe they were doing some, like, loading or shader caching or some sort of bullshit at the beginning that was tanking the frame rate. Hi, Siren. Yes, meow.
First they poisoned the ground, and now the sky?
Our hero must see us through the darkness.
You have to find the source of this magic. Find it and stop it.
No, I think I'm done for now. Definitely an interesting game. Much better than that Minecraft Dungeons thing. Like, there's a lot going on here. I just kind of worry that it might be one of those things that starts to get a little too complicated in the future. I mean, there was at least some, you know, difficulty scaling to choose from, so it might not be too bad. But after the rocky intro, the game itself played pretty well. Not bad. Not bad at all. And now I have a purring cat in my lap. Win-win. Okay, the last of the PSPlus freebies is Skull, the Hero Slayer. Use your skulls, all 90 of them, to fight back against the human empire. I think this is actually one of those things where you're playing the demon side against the evil hero humans. Demon King Castle Defense. Oh, is this going to be a tower defense thing? Because I love tower defense games. Also, you might have noticed that I don't press any button immediately on these, and that is because I'm going to be putting together a YouTube short on all of this that'll be releasing on Thursday. And I like to start out with a little bit of the title screen, so I need a little bit of footage of that before I dive into the game. Skull, wake up! Hold on, don't lose consciousness. Hey, little bone. Did this kid die as well? This kid really shouldn't die. Nope, probably not tower defense. Nice pixel art, though. Skeleton. Ah, thank goodness you're alive. I guess the shock knocked you out. Wake up! Do you know where you are? Strange fellow. Anyway, such a relief. First, listen carefully. The attack of the humans has begun. The other skeletons are fighting with them. Press right and follow the humans. Don't worry about me. I can find a leg somewhere and fix myself. Get going. Press circle to go faster. There's no time. Don't forget it can also be used to evade attacks. I'll leave it to you. Always got to try going left first. Can I take the sword or anything? No? Okay. Oh, little bone. Over here. You're safe. I can't move anymore. Yeah, I've already figured out the double jump, thanks. That's like video gaming 101. Big trouble. They took the Demon King and the officials. Humans. Who would have thought they'd strike the top floor? Me and the other skeletons are going after them. I'm running out of mana. You should save the Demon King and the rest. Take this. It's my leg bone. Press square to attack. I don't have much time. Please save the Demon King and the officials. It's decent attack. Alright. Oh, sweet. It's Decap Attack HD. Oh, okay. School? You survived the attack. A cage that can seal my mana. Huh. Looks like Kylion now has some useful mages. The skeleton guards just passed by. I told them I'll be fine and told them to save the Demon King. But a few of them insisted on trying to save me and got killed instead. I don't think the skeleton guards are enough to save the Demon King. Please follow them quickly. Let's go, Meow. This game doesn't seem like it should be loading as much as it needs to. Aren't you the Mew-Gouded Captain? What's happening right meow? Oh, witch, you're safe. Little Bone, did you save the witch? This must be your first time fighting against humans. You did so well. Apologies. Looks like everyone in the Skeleton Guard got killed. How did they... I mean, you're the strongest skeleton. Who did this, meow? Who? It wasn't a person. It was an ogre. An ogre? Why would an ogre... What are you talking about? Something was strange. There was a dark stone embedded in his body and he was in a frenzy. It seemed like he couldn't hear what we were saying. His power... It was nothing like that of any other ogre I'd met. He was too powerful. A dark stone? Little Bone, I'm infuriated, but I can't move. Take my head. I'll empower it with all the mana I have left. Fight them and save our people. Okay, that's kind of awesome. Whoa. Interesting. Is that the ogre guard the guard captain was talking about? The one in front of the castle, yeah? Hey, you! Ogre Mongol. That wasn't too bad. Was this the ogre the guard captain was talking about? Come to your senses. Looks okay for now. Let's get to the castle first, and we'll talk there, meow. Oh, jeez. First hero? Useless fool. Defeated by a mere skeleton. Disgusting demons.
밝은 달이 떠있던 밤이었습니다.
Okay, wasn't expecting to hear speech.
소녀는 계속해서 달렸어요. 그 뒤를 검은 형체가 쫓았죠. 아픈 다리로 열심히 도망쳐봤지만 추격자는 결국 소년을 따라잡았어요. 소년은 결국 지쳐 쓰러졌고 그런 소년의 위에 그림자가 드리워졌어요. 그리고 저는 그 소년의 마지막을 지켜보려 했어요. 불쌍한 것.
I think that was Japanese. Usually I'm pretty good at pinning languages. And I kind of know enough of what Japanese words sound like, but I didn't recognize any words in that. Listen carefully to what I have to say from now on. Currently, the Demon King Castle is facing an unprecedented crisis. It hasn't been long since the peace treaty was signed, but a quick ambush was impossible to stop. As much as I would like to drop a giant meteor on Carleon for vengeance, treating the wounds from the first hero's previous attack is already too much. I have no other choice but to ask you to rescue the Demon King. Can't believe I'm asking this much from such a small skeleton guard. Please go and save the Demon King, our officials, and our demon friends. Take this. Handy. It's a scroll containing a dimensional spell. It can help you store objects that you'll find during your journey. Press the touchpad to check the items you've acquired. Go now, Skull. Stay safe. Rebone. When the head is detached, move to the location of the head. Interesting. Okay. So, like, I do that. Sweet. Well, that appears to be the Demon King's throne. Whoops. I hope I was supposed to do that. Oh, little bone, where are you going? Are you trying to go into the forest? I don't recommend going in there right now. Look at what the forest has done to me. The ants are acting strange, and the forest is aggressive. Well, Ents are not really hostile, but let's just say that they're being very violent. The way they glare. I'm sure the humans have done something to them. After that day, so many humans have appeared in the forest. You really have to think twice if you plan to enter the forest. I mean, if you really have to go, that is. Be careful. DLC not owned. Alright. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Why can't I have the head of the guard captain again? That thing was pretty sweet. I can't get up there yet. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me get my head back. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this off here. Speedrun strats. Ha ha ha! Sweet! Increases magic attack by 55 seconds when hit. When dashing, thrust forward and deal physical damage. Okay, that could be useful. Every 20 seconds creates a wall that lasts for 5 seconds. I think I'll go with this. Okay. Okay. So... I guess that's just automatically equipped. Yep, looks like it. Cool. Okay, not a lot of damage, but it's something. There's not a lot of satisfying feedback here. Like... jingles from picking up coins and stuff like that. Not necessarily saying that they need to have, like, you know, little vibrations in the controller for everything, but that would have been nice too. 30 gold per Carleon item you have upon changing maps. Interesting. Physical attack plus 30%. See, this seems like something a little bit more rare, though. I'm gonna take that. Also, it kind of feels like I'm picking a path. Can I actually kill these things, or are they just punching bags? Yeah, that damage boost is pretty slick. Well, the enemy gained experience points from your defeat. Okay. So now, do I get to keep those items? So I guess this is a roguelike platformer, which I don't mind as long as there's some good cross-progression between runs. Okay, I lost all the items. It looks like I've got 38 gems of some sort.
Skull, I really think I have to tell you this. The day the first hero attacked us, do you remember? The ogre attacked us, controlled by a dark stone. You'd know by now, but that was no regular stone skull. The people who know about these stones call them dark quartz. Dark quartz carry unimaginable power. Seems like Carleon is using them for military purposes. Once they begin to fully use dark quartz, they will bring danger not only to the Demon King Castle, but to the whole continent of Harmonia. Luckily, the Carleon mages aren't capable of using the power of dark quartz at its full potential, but we can't spare them any more time. Gather the dark quartz they have. They should never gain the power of dark quartz. I know the right way to use them. I'll help you by using that power skull. The magic scroll will show you the path. You can become stronger.
Nope, doesn't look like I can pet the cat in this game, unfortunately. Hey cat, there's a mouse over here. Isn't that supposed to be like your thing? Okay, now the last time I jumped off this platform, it looked like there was something like up against the wall. And I wonder if I do this. Oh, okay, it was just a skeleton on a scaffold painting. Okay, same thing that he said the last time. Alright, so the first time I went into that one, I believe, so let's try this one. Oh, that's right, I don't have the boost damage thing anymore. They sure do pile on the enemies in this. Okay, I think I got everything. Ooh. Money! I will always go toward the one that looks like a treasure treasure cave. Oh! Well, that wasn't kind. Sorry, did I interrupt your moot? I'm running low on health. Okay, what do we get? Only one option. Water Spirit Undine follows you and launches ice shards to deal magic damage and freeze a random nearby enemy every 25 seconds. So that's cool, but 25 seconds is a pretty long period of time. considering how long it takes to kill a bunch of enemies. Can I get you from here? No. What's this? Oh, just beat it up. Gains an HP barrier. Oh, that's cool. This game controls pretty well. Like, I don't feel like, the jumps suck or that I can't get out of the way of an enemy in time. Because of the controls, at least. Ow. Give me the cash. Probably not going to last much longer. Oh! Hello, Ghost Cat.
Whoa, a little skeleton. How did you get in? I've heard some people accidentally drift into this place. But a skeleton? Anyway, this is your first time here, right? This is a subspace in the demon world that my ancestors created a long time ago. For now, it's being used as a shelter from Carleon's invasion. You're looking for the Demon King? Perhaps you should talk to the other experts in this shelter. Good luck finding him. I'm going to go eat some fish now. Meow bye.
Okay, so I've got 1200 cash. Magic Bead of Darkness. When alternating a third time, inflicts magic damage on surrounding enemies and knocks... What is alternating? What was that trophy? Stay at the black market for 1 minute. Okay. Increases physical attack. There's that extra gold thing. Increases physical attack. And plus 2% to inflict poison. Okay. I can't buy all 3 of these. What I think I should probably do here is grab this and this. That'll probably stack nicely. Whoops. Oh, that was a waste. Doesn't look like I would have been able to buy anything else yet, though. Hello, friend. Could you hear me out? Listen. I'm trying to do a presentation on skeletons. You know why skeletons become skeletons in the first place? I figured it out. The reason's quite simple. It's because we have bones. Only those with bones can become skeletons. Surprising, isn't it? There's one more shocking truth. Slimes do not become skeletons. You know why? Because they don't have bones. But there's more. Slimes can move even without bones. Truly shocking indeed. I should do a presentation on my slime research. Ooh. Increases movement speed and dash distance by 10%. Oh, it's a new skull. Alright. Vampire Pudding. Restores 20% of hit points. Your current hit points is 30% or lower. Slowly restores hit points until you clear the map. Oh. I wish I could have... I wish I would have bought that. Interesting. Okay. I thought that my money would go a bit farther than it did, but at least we got a couple of good things out of this. Oh, boss fight. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I should do this too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the hero! Good, good. I finish like this, and then... Yes, that's me! I'm the hero! Sorry, no handshakes. How about an autograph? Tee, this would even impress the first hero. I'm tired of being a puppet. Who are you? What's a skeleton doing here? Good. I could use a bit of practice. Be grateful that you'll be featured on the first page of the next heroic adventures. I can do this. Yeah, well, I was almost dead anyway. Well, let's return to the castle and see if I can use any of that dark quartz yet. Yes, I'm much older than I look. How do I take care of my skin? Why do you ask? Select your traits carefully. They can't be reset. And I just pressed X to go through the menu, and I ended up selecting a trait. Increases magic attack by 6%. Fine, whatever. I need more physical attack, I think. I wish I could increase my hit points or resilience. Oh, okay, that's farther along in the bone tree. Ooh, resurrects you one time. Nice. Swap cooldown, skill cooldown. I think the bone tree is going to help me the most here. I think I'll save the rest of my dark quartz. I got your thick bone. Okay. So I think that's it for Skull. That was actually pretty fun. So part of the problem, I guess you would say, is that I usually like to present these games on the short in the order that of how much I enjoyed them. This is going to be a tough one because I enjoyed all three of these. Sometimes it's easy. This is not one of those months. Yeah, you flex, little dude. What exactly were you flexing there? You've got no muscles. Okay. So those were the 3 PS Plus essential freebies. I wasn't that impressed with the selection of extra and premium freebies that were made available this last month. But this one interests me. I've never played Jak and Daxter: The Lost Frontier. This was originally released on the PSP. So let's go ahead and check this out. If it's anything like the original Jak and Daxter, I hope it's more like the original Jak and Daxter and less like Jak 2 and 3. Because I loved the 3D platformer thing. I wasn't so keen on the GTA clones.
That was close.
We've got to find a place to put down. This ecostorm is getting worse. According to this, we're near the brink. The edge of the world should be somewhere right below us.
This is a bit quieter than everything else, so...
With you guys. Find Eco. Save the world. I wanna go home.
Oh. 60 frames per second video on the PSP. Good stuff.
Relax, Dax.
could be worse?
Well, this is definitely post Jack 2, because he's actually talking.
They have the frontier for helpless travelers.
Oh, we're not helpless. Dax, get on the gun.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye, Captain Crunch.
How'd he manage to hit anything? The gun was more in control of him.
They've caught us.
Terribly sorry for the inconvenience. Please allow us to relieve you of your eco.
Nobody has eco anymore.
No doubt why these storms are growing worse, and the world is tearing itself apart.
We're on a mission to find more eco and stop that from happening.
Ah, the last of the brave heroes. Well, out here it's every man for himself, and we take what we can.
You'll get nothing here.
On the contrary, it seems I have stumbled on the world's most beautiful treasure.
You landed on the wrong Hellcat, pirate.
Listen, this can go easy or hard.
Eco is too unstable.
You're one of them.
Oopsie daisy.
Nice job, Dax.
What happened?
Those crazy pirates must have shot us. Yeah, that's what happened.
Like it or not, we're going down. We've run out of eco.
Worse than that, we've run out of world.
Interesting.
Brink.
Alright, gotta check the options first. Subtitles on. Good. I didn't linger on the screen. Oops. Wait, yes. Hold on. One of the fun things about these, classics, you can rewind. I have been making quite a bit of use of that and the save state options as I've been playing Wild Arms and Wild Arms 2. And, you know, it's for simple stuff, like, especially on Wild Arms, you can set an auto fight. And there were times when I forgot to undo that at the beginning of, like, a boss fight. So I just rewind it. Oh, okay, well, we're not going to get a lot of... Not going to get a lot of time on the screen. That's fine.
Aside from a few dents and holes, this baby can still fly.
If we can find more green eco fuel, and if I can repair the power cells the pirates shot. While I work on that, why don't you boys go scout around and see what you can find?
What? With all those crazy trigger-fingered, fashionably dressed pirates running around? No way.
I'm sure you'll manage. But Jack, you can't transform anymore.
I know. Something's wrong.
If you can find some green eco, I'll have everything ready when you get back. You might need this. It's a fighting staff I've put together. You can even attach gun mods, if we can find any out here.
Okay.
Monsters! Take them out with a punch. Press the punch button.
Right? The right analog stick isn't going to do anything because there was no right analog stick on the PSP. Ah!
Monsters! Take them out with a punch. Press the punch button.
Okay, left and right, L1 and R1 rotate the camera.
Use the button to jump across these stepping stones. That's a high ledge. Try double jumping by pressing the button while jumping.
I wonder if... Okay. Settings, controls, enable right stick remap. Remap right stick to L and R buttons. Nice! Okay.
More monsters! Press the button and give him the old spin kick.
So now I can actually, you know, use the right stick like I instinctively would for controlling the camera. It'll only go left and right, but it'll still obey my muscle memory.
Go knock it over, Jack.
Interesting. Okay. Got all y'all.
That jump may look impossible, but if you do a double jump and then press the button in the air, you'll get some extra hang time. Hey Jack, what do you suppose that is? It looks like eco, but it's all hard and pointy.
An ego crystal, maybe? Naturally formed materia.
Jackie boy, I do believe we just hit pay dirt. Let's mosey on back to the Hellcat.
Oh, I've gotten trophies on every game this week. That doesn't always happen. Alright, I can't do that yet. Ooh! Precursor orb. Say, pal, can you spare an orb in these troubled times? Hit the road! No, I think I got the quote wrong. I think it's supposed to be spare an egg in these troubled times.
That's the stuff.
Ah.
Now try hitting the button while jumping for a diving punch.
Yeah, I did that, and it threw me off the ledge.
I believe we just hit pay dirt. Let's mosey on back to the Hellcat. Jackie boy, I do believe we just hit pay dirt. Let's mosey on back to the Hellcat. Jack, catch him with the uppercut.
Now, for how spiky those guys look, they aren't.
Now try hitting the button while jumping for a
They fortunately aren't doing any like damage to me from when I just hit them. Oh, you dicks. Oh, I should be able to jump across that. Oh, it's going to show me how to spin on that pole, too.
Jack, try swinging up on that pole to get across the gap. Jump towards the pole. Trees, fresh air, majestic cliffs. You know, if it weren't for the packs of flesh-eating armadillos, this would be a nice place. Now let's get out of here.
Look what I found. This crystal seems to be full of green eco, and it's warm.
This is amazing.
What? Let me see. We rich?
This crystal is acting like an eco prism. It's slowly taking dark eco and converting it into green. If I could speed that up. I've got an idea. Okay, the crystal is hooked into the fuel relays. I've added a power condenser to focus the output and a couple of loop circuits to stabilize the eco flow. If this works, we should be able to run on this baby for a long time.
Everyone, cross your fingers.
You know, I've never been able to do that.
Oh yeah, now we're in business.
You realize we just found a way to convert dark eco into green? Do you know what this means?
Well, it means we may be able to create other colors of eco.
Maybe, with a little research and the right tools.
Looks like our swashbuckling friends are at it again.
So I never actually finished Jak 2 and Jak 3. So I don't know where in the storyline this picks up. Oh, cool. We get to fly?
Before we get into a fight, let's run a quick systems check. Okay, I'm releasing your pitch. Fly up for me, Jak. Look out for those rocks! Okay, now the yacht controls. Turn toward that archway for me, Jak. Okay, careful now. Use the air brake to slow down.
It's throwing me off because it's
Hit the air brakes and bank.
not pushed down to pitch up like it should when you're flying something. Can I just invert the flight controls only? Oh, okay, fly controls flipped. There we go. Much better. That was really throwing me off.
We have come under attack by sky pirates. Is anyone there?
Okay, these pirates are really starting to bug me. I think it's time we test the guns.
Great shooting, Jak! Nothing left of that guy but scrap metal.
Come to think of it, we should hold on to any scrap we find. Never know when it might come in handy.
Kind of impressive that we're collecting the scrap from the planes we're shooting out of the sky.
Jak! They're on our 6! Do a barrel roll! Try a somersault! Anything!
Do a barrel roll! There they are. I'm all for a good flying shooter game. Or even a game with flying shooter mechanics as part of it. This is oddly giving me some Snoopy versus the Red Baron vibes. Which I also have for the PSP. Oh, there's a couple more on the other side of the ship here. Yep, there they are. Mission complete. Ah, really? I'm too short of 2,000? How did that happen?
Impressive flying, friend. I am Duke Skyheat, leader of the European people and protector of the sacred eco.
I'm Kira, and this is Jack.
Thank you for helping us deal with those.
That's Kira.
Ever since we began looking for the eco core, the pirates have increased their attacks on us. I am surprised to find anyone out here flying solo.
The eco core?
Yes, one of the famed and mythic sources from where all eco flows.
Oh my goodness.
We're happy to help.
Well, do make yourselves comfortable. The enemies of the Sky Pirates are most certainly our allies. I noticed your ship is quite damaged. Let us escort you to our grand city, Europa, where you can get repairs before you continue your quest.
Sounds good to me.
Come see me by the danger course when you have dark eco, so I can practice my eco skills.
Finally, some shore leave. I don't know about you, Jack, but I could definitely go for a bath, a hot oil massage, and a game of cards. So probably not in that order.
This looks pretty good for PSP game.
Stranger. Who is he?
Oh, damn it. Wasn't ready for something like that. No, I'll try again later.
Look, Jack, I broke down the dark eco into colored eco.
Okay, neat. Melee damage. Infuses an enemy with red eco, causing them to explode when defeated. Hey, that sounds like the ability that I use a lot on Warframe. Give me one quick moment here. Let's see here. I don't have enough for any of these, but it's kind of nice to look ahead. Fires a blast of yellow eco with every punch. Use the spin attack to neutralize enemy projectiles. That could be useful. I just don't know if I'd have the timing for it. Health bonus. That could be useful. So I'm kind of looking at the health bonus and the melee damage. I can only get one of them, though. Let's go with health first. No, you know what? I wasn't really having that much of a problem with health. I was having a problem with falling off ledges. Health doesn't help there. Sage's Apprentice. Yay, a new trophy.
Well, Jack, what do you think of our magnificent city? When you're done sightseeing, come meet with me at the Eco Seeker Sanctum.
Oh, so that's what these are. They're hunt the orb things. I mean, it looked like it was right there. No. So it's got to be somewhere I can get to within 10 seconds. I want to try to at least find one of these. Okay. I think I know where that would be. Yep, there it is. Sweet. Yeah. Didn't give me a trophy for that, huh? Alright. Alright, so that one's near a door. So it actually feels like it's showing me where it is on the map. But I've looked at all the doors and I'm not finding it. Oh well. Nope, can't talk to you? Alright. Oh, it was the hunt the orb thing that was popping up. Got it. Okay, well, let's go back toward our next objective then. I believe is this one. Actually, I wonder if it's actually stretching, let's see here, visual presets, video, okay. Because on the PS1 classics, you can change, you know, whether it looks like 4:3 or stretched out.
I trust your stay with us has been
I didn't
enlightening.
think the PSP games were 16:9, but they could have been.
Well, for instance, why are you out here on the brink?
We too are looking for a new eco-source to help save the world.
Noble pursuit. Perhaps we can be of some assistance. It is called the Eco-Seeker, and it is said to point to any major eco-source. We had hoped it would help us find the eco-core, alas, unable to make it work.
Let me try. I have certain abilities.
Yes, I've heard of you, Jack. We may be on the edge of the world here, but stories do reach us. Chancellor?
Always got to have an evil chancellor.
I can't do it. Too much power. Darkness everywhere.
If you don't mind, I'd like to study. You see, I'm training to become an eco-sage.
Very well. I will grant your request on one condition. That you prove to us you can protect the Seeker Orb at all costs. Agreed?
Agreed. Then go and face the danger course.
The danger course.
By some chance you beat it. The Seeker will be yours for a week.
A week? That doesn't seem like a lot of time.
The joke's on them. If there's one thing we're good at, it's arbitrary platforming challenges mixed with heavy gunplay.
Welcome to the Danger Course, Mainlander. Proceed down the hall if you're ready to prove your mettle. Pick up that blaster mod and attach it to that club of
Can't beat a classic.
Now try discharging your weapon. Enough play. Begin the Danger Course. Get rid of any pirates you see as quickly as possible.
pirates look kind of familiar.
Hold your fire.
Whoops.
That is a citizen.
Dang it.
Shooting them will deduct points from your
I was hoping to make it through without shooting any civilians. Look. She was carrying a quantum physics textbook. That shit is way too advanced for her.
Right between the eyes.
Can I just keep going until I get enough points, or... No, it seems like I have to move on.
Let's see how you deal with this.
Serpentine, Jack! Serpentine!
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh man, they're taking me all the way back here? I'm doing worse this time around. There really doesn't seem to be a good way to aim. Like, they should have had a way to lock on, but there really isn't. And I keep, like, aiming upwards. Yeah, seriously, I had the 8K by the time I got to this point last time. Okay, so how am I supposed to do this part? Oh, I see. Whoops. I'm gonna come up short.
Not up to snuff.
Damn it. No, I didn't mean to hit her. Yeah, there's really no good way to aim with this. should... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Got the AK this time. Oops. Damn it. Could have had the 10K. But I'll settle for winning.
Adequate. Now we'll see how light you are on your feet. Shoot the bullseye to activate new targets.
Oh, jeez. Oh, thank you for the checkpoint, at least. Ah. When I grab on, I keep like freaking out and pulling back. Sure, I'll take what I can from here. Come on, there we go. Damn it. All the way back here. It seems like it's kind of auto-aiming for me a little bit. It just really didn't seem like it in the shooting gallery portion. Honestly, I just want to get done with this. Oh, but I'm 100 away from silver. There we go. Ah, the camera. Enemy of 3 platforms everywhere.
Passable. Sky pirates are detestable creatures, skulking on civilization and preying on the weak. They are cowards by nature, but with effective leadership, they could present a grave threat to our way of life.
Dang it. Nope, didn't get it.
That will do. Return to
Oh.
the sanctum and meet.
Oh, I got bronze. Okay.
What did I tell you? Nothing to worry about.
Jeez, Dax. Ding.
Jack? Buddy? Pal of mine? Where'd you go? Give me nut
Okay, so we gotta wear Dax now. I mean, he already got hit by Dark Eco. That's how he turned into an Otzel in the first place.
Mutants! The eco flows have changed everything down here. Little mutants, you want my Dark Eco? Try and take it.
Come on.
So much Dark Eco hiding down here. I gotta have it. Faster, faster, faster!
Okay, I can't go down there. So, how do I do the... Yeah, I know! How do I do that? Frenzied with a full dark power gauge.
These crystals hum with Dark
Okay.
Eco. I must tap their power. Yes, mutants, come to me. Put your delicious selves within my reach. Yes, mutants, come to me. Put your delicious selves within my reach. Sticky web. Is this a joke, little spider? Come closer. We'll see who's laughing. They pop. Who knew spiders could be this much fun? Come here, spider. I have some plans for you.
That works.
With this power, I can shake the world. Who's next?
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That is. Okay. Oh. There we go. Nope, not that way. How about this way? Nope. Not that way either. What the hell? Oh, here we go. Thank you. Gotta have the elevator music.
No, not done playing yet.
Okay. I think that's a good place to stop for the night. And for the rest of the month. Like I said, unless something else interesting pops up, my next stream will be on the 24th of April. That said, I will be co-hosting a panel at Midwest Gaming Classic on Saturday, August 6th at 2:30 on the bonus stage. That's kind of, if you know MGC, it's kind of toward the back of the dealer room near where all the food is. And it's off to the left a little bit. Hosted by Tiger Chainsaw, but I will be on there with Jason from Game Rave talking about the preservation of gaming ephemera. You know, not talking about the games themselves, but the manuals, the demo discs, the stand-ups, the magazines, all of the stuff that surrounds the preservation of games themselves. So I'm looking forward to that, although I've got a little bit of pre-event jitters, but who wouldn't? So that's it for me for now. We're going to go raid Fortifier. He is playing Gex 64 tonight, unfortunately. But thanks to everybody for dropping by tonight. I always appreciate it. Rest well when you do, and in the meantime, enjoy Fortifier.